Hey guys, it's Treat here. Welcome back to another video, and here we are with Millennial Tree Cookie. And yes, he's maxed. And if you didn't see the live stream last night, I'm filming this as of last night, then you didn't see me pull so much to get Millennial Tree Cookie. But first and foremost, let's go over the skill. And the skill is an essay, which means he's gonna be good. So, Millennial Tree Cookie extends his roots into Earthbred and transforms into the World Tree, dealing damage to enemies, which actually is a lot of damage. In this state, he will dispel all debuffs applied to himself and grant the World Tree HP Shield, which is a separate shield from Zap and Overcurrent, one that can be disabled, like the blue one, you know what I mean? Millennial Tree Cookie will also create the Sanctuary area where he can continuously restore allies' HP, except for Safeguarded Cookies, obviously, since they don't really have HP, and the World Tree HP Shield. Once the World Tree HP Shield is removed, the Sanctuary effect will weaken. Also, Millennial Tree Cookie will scatter Sacred Seeds at certain intervals, dealing damage and restoring his own HP or his World Tree HP Shield. After the end of the World Tree's duration, Millennial Tree Cookie will inflict the Equilibrium debuff upon the enemy from whom he has received the greatest amount of damage from during his transformation, which is probably going to be Shadow Milk, because Shadow Milk does like to target with the taunt that Millennial Tree does have. If there are no enemies around Millennial Tree Cookie during his transformation, it will automatically cancel and a portion of the remaining duration time will be deducted from the skill cooldown. If there are no defense cookies on the team, Millennial Tree Cookie will use Nature's Protection. So Hollyberry, adios. So for the Elemental Seer, I did some testing. You don't need the 4 elements, but if you can get it, because White Lily doesn't count, and you do need Awakened White Lily's damage, and at least getting the 4 elements, even if you're gonna like in arena, it doesn't really matter that much, but if you can get it, good. If you can't, then oh well, it's fine. So, and at the beginning of the battle, Millennial Tree Cookie will gain the Majesty at Eon's buff. So World Tree goes for 10 seconds. I assume that's why it's a 8-second cooldown. Single hit damage is 102% attack, ignores 35% damage resist. World Tree HP Shield blocks damage equal to 100% of own max HP. Well, we kind of know what the toppings are going to be then. HP Shield Restoration, 100% of healing received from Sanctuary and Sacred Seeds. Healing during transformation heals team for 0.6% of own max HP every 5.5 seconds. So we already know what toppings he's going to be using based on this own thing. Weakened periodic healing during transformation heals team for 0.5% of OMX. Oh, I think that's what the weakened, the World Tree Shield ends. Sacred Seed deals 6 hits over 2.3 seconds, 42.5 attack plus 15.5% of max HP cookies, and then 11.5% of attack for others. Per hit, ignores 35% of target's damage resist, so he's going to be a damage dealer as well. It's awesome. Sacred Seed healing self is 2.0% of max HP per tick, so that's just insane. We already know what we're going to be doing. He's basically just going to be a clone of Hollyberry with the toppings. So taunt and debuff resist self is 20%. That didn't translate well. So he gets a taunt. Apparently debuff resist is 20%. Don't know how long the taunt lasts because it's unclear. And this is Nature's Protection. This is without Hollyberry Cookie on the team. And Sheltering Branches gives a team damage dampening plus 20%, damages plus 35, amplify buff plus 25%. Wow. Oh, wow. All right. Stacks up to 1 time. Blessing of the World Tree during transformation, teams attack plus 12.5 damage. So that's just basically a damage buff. Awesome. Stacks up to 1 time. Weakened Blessing of the World Tree is teams attack plus 10 and damage plus 15%. So the weakened is when the World Tree Shield is down. Equilibrium is damage 855.7% of attack, ignores 35% of target's damage resist, and it dispels all buffs, prevents healing for 6 seconds, and damage received plus 44.5%. So that's going to be assuming Shadow Milk is going to be. That just removes Shadow Milk immediately. That was Equilibrium was made to hard counter Shadow Milk. Elemental Seer is cooldown minus 25%, max HP plus 35%, damage dampening plus 37.5%, damage resist plus 30%. Pretty sure this is all for himself. Sea Fairy Cookie, Stormbringer Cookie, Frost Queen Cookie, Wind Archer Cookie, Fire Spirit, MT, and Moonlight all gain attack 12%, crit 10%, crit damage 15%, and damage up 20% for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 1 on every skill. Others damage plus 15% damage dampening plus 25%, crit damage plus 35% for 15 seconds, and stacks up to 1. Divine Seed deals 6 hits over 2.3 seconds, 118.2% of attack plus 23.5% of max HP. For others, that's for cookies, and for others, it's 12.8% of attack. Divine Seed healing on himself is 15% of his max HP per tick. So that's with the Elemental Seer and Elemental Force. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Majesty Eons, debuff resist plus 30%, damage resist, crit damage resist plus 35%. So that's just literally copying Hollyberry. And cooldown plus 1% per 2% HP gain from beascuit, capped at plus 15%. It's going to be 30% at beascuit. Yeah, you're going to want HP beascuit. Legendary tree, the roll tree goes, oh, he's a rally effect. Honestly, really only use that if you're using legendary cookies, because it does give damage resist and healing, stacks up to 7 times. So arcade, that will be really good in arcade arena, I assume. All right, so now that we got the skill out of the way, which was an absolute essay, let's move on to Millennial Tree Cookies build. So for toppings, I literally just ripped them straight out of Hollyberry. You're gonna want to focus on HP, damage resist, and cooldown. Just HP, DR, CD. Make sure you get 20 plus damage resist. Make sure you also get like 6 plus cooldown. I have 7.3 right now, and focus the rest on HP. If you want to roll resonant toppings, the ideal resonant topping build would be damage resist, cooldown, and crit. As you can see here, for available toppings, hold on, peanuts, I have some, but they're all on other cookies as well. So if you do end up using resonant toppings, try and focus on DRCD and crit, or DRCD and attack as well. If you also don't have damage resist, cooldown, and HP, you can sub in for attack and crit subs as well. For the beascuit, who guessed it, it's a full HP beascuit. Just to make sure, and now look at that HP, wow. 1.5, well, almost 2 million. I think if I reroll that 10.2% into a higher line, it will get to 2 million. And the power still for a support cookie, almost 750k is pretty good. So let's go and test Millennial Tree Cookie on a non-boss stage here. And as you can see, the build, you're gonna wanna really hard focus on DR, CD, and then HP. See how much HP there is? 172%. Beascuit plus toppings equals insanity. If you're a light spender and you don't really want to hypermax your toppings, I'd say aim for 150 plus percent HP. Make sure you do have the 30% minimum on your beascuit. You can do 3 HP 1 DR. I mean, it could work, but I just prefer, since HP scales much better with the tube as well, if you're gonna be using that in arena, I just say HP scaling will be better depending on your promotion as well. So let's go right in and let's see his skill. All right, let me make sure this is all on. Okay. Auto attack. He does do damage with his auto attack. He stuns with his auto attack. Hey, group. Huh. So there's the duration. There's the sheltering branches buff. Let's speed it up. Let's see if you can actually win here. Yeah. There you go. How much healing so far? 682. Okay, 8 million damage as well. Damage is legit. Remind me of Pure Vanilla's skill. That AoE is crazy good. More? Are we serious? Oh my god. Better. There we go. So notice how Millennial Tree Cookie just self-sustained and healed himself to the absolute extreme. 1.8 mil healing. And that's without the elementals. So that'll pretty much be it for the Millennial Tree Cookie build video. I will be exploring the Kingdom Arena, as you can see here, and the Arcade Arena as well at another time. But without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, do whatever. Give me prestige, doesn't even matter. But in the end, the review, Millennial Tree Cookie is broken. The Seer buff, good, but don't need it inside the arena. And don't forget to stack up your HP toppings and beascuits. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be researching into this guy right here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.